Hi gang, welcome back to the Orneryest Latina ever. Today's topic are things that make me ornery. You know, I just get really pissed off every time I watch Fox News. The things that make me ornery are the things about the open borders. I hear every single day, you know, that the liberals want to give health benefits to illegal immigrants, not, you know, people that are coming here and working hard and trying to become an immigrant, but illegal immigrants, and some of them are criminal, and most of them are, and they're flooding the borders and they're snatching kids and they're just doing their thing, you know, and getting away with it. But the thing that really makes me ornery is the lies, the people that continually lie about, you know, what it's all about. That makes me really angry and ornery. And what makes me ornery is when they have the sanctuary cities and we find out that rapists go into little kids' bedrooms and rape little girls. That makes me very ornery. It's pissing me off because, you know what? This shouldn't be happening. In this day and age, we have laws, we have rules, things are on the book, and I don't think it's okay to let somebody just do whatever the hell they want because they're Hispanic. Now, I'm Hispanic. If you want me to get free health care and I can go over to any country and cross the border and not be held accountable and I'll be given free this and free that, that's great. I mean, I would love that, yeah. Who wouldn't? You know, if you were given that opportunity to go anywhere in the world and that's what the package was, I mean, most of us would do it. So really, we shouldn't really blame the illegal immigrants, you know, because if you give out the stuff, they're going to take it, you know? And if you were in a really shithole of a place, you'd want to come over to a place that gives you a bunch of free shit. So anyway, we're going to end up like the shithole places that they flee, and that's going to really suck. And that makes me very ornery because, you know what, we have a lot of stupid people at the top, and they don't see it. So that makes me very ornery. Another thing that really pisses me off, and, you know, you don't want to get me going on this, but, you know, it pisses me off when I hear people demonizing our president. Now, I mean, granted, people forget about all the things that George W. Bush did wrong. I mean, he did so many wrong things that, you know, the very people that, you know, were in the press room with him, you know, and I remember watching a video or something that was going on, and somebody, not only did they throw a shoe at him, they threw two shoes. I don't think I've seen Mr. Trump duck any shoes yet. Bill, I haven't seen that yet. And, you know, he's had a little bit of a turbulent relationship with the press, you know, and nobody's thrown a shoe at his head. He hasn't had to duck for anything, you know, so I think that he you know, only had, you know, that one liberal chick act up, you know, Tlaib or whatever her name is. Anyway, she's a piece of work. That woman makes me so ornery. You know what makes me ornery is that people, like, they have to listen to her. And not only do they have to listen to her, but she just turns on the waterworks and starts going into, and she just looks really ugly when she cries. You know how some people cry and they, you know, she just gets all splotchy, and you know it's fake. You know, she has the most amazing ability to cry on cue. Not only does she cry on cue, she screams out F-bombs and she interrupts rallies, and she's just a piece of work. And she wonders why the people of Israel do not want her ugly ass there. You know, seriously, if like I was watching videotapes of America and seeing some of these people, you know, I would be like, that person is not welcome in my country. I mean, she shit talks everybody, so what does she expect? Anyway, what makes me really ornery is the fact that I have to go through a job thing and they have to e-verify who I am, and I have to bring in all this ID. And then you come to find out, like, there's some people no habla es English and they're getting work like crazy. It's like, okay, what ID are you bringing, vatos? Anyway, you can't even speak fucking English, you know, like, and we're sitting here having to prove who we are. We speak perfect King's English here, and we're like treated like criminals. That's no bueno. Anyway, that makes me very ornery. Another thing that makes me very ornery is there's a tree outside my window and it's cracked at the base. And that we're getting a new roof, and that fucking limb is resting on our new roof. Now, you know, I told the shithead stupid person that's in charge of everything, hey dumbass, You know, you should be like inspecting the tree first before doing the roof. And she goes, oh, we did that last year. Like, oh, you know. And then like the tree moves and like the roof is totally holding the tree up. And now we can't put our new roof on. And we have a hurricane coming. That kind of shit just pisses me off. You know, that really pisses me off. It gets under my skin. You know, we have a lot of like people that go to school and they get somewhere because they can, like a chimpanzee, they can memorize like shit. You know, any fucking ape could do that. And then they get their college degree and they are as dumb as a fucking box of rocks, you know? And they are in charge of shit. That kind of incompetent crap just really pisses me off. Sorry, but you know what? I may be a little stupid sometimes. Maybe I might flunk a test. Maybe I can't remember all the meaningful facts on history. And you know what? I certainly suck when it comes to algebra equations. But when it comes down to some fucking common sense, you get the trees cut back before you put the roof on the house, bitch. Anyway, if you like my video, forward it. If you don't, you know what I think. Have a great evening, and God bless.